you're concurring. It's your pick tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you think about it, what is it going to give you? If we see rising inflation, which potentially is on the table, looking at the rand and the like, if we see, slowdown in growth, you're going to Shoprite is a defensive. It's people have to eat, they have to buy the staples, the basics. So you're still going to see that safety in that company at a decent price. Plus, if things improve, they're still going to grow. So I think it's a nice way to gain exposure in a sort of a more balanced fashion. We know that it's a lower risk entry into the market relative to, say, a discretionary, where the timing probably matters more. So Shoprite remains high quality, defensive, and a good growth vector as well. So I'm happy to own Shoprite at these levels.
Gary, index Autocall, structured products. Give us the details.
Yeah, so we looked at it. So essentially, these are products that give you a level of capital protection. We've put in 30% capital protection on this product. It's linked to the performance of the S&P 500, the Nikkei, and the Euro Stoxx, so big, broad indices. If all of those are positive on the observation dates, which are semi-annually starting after 1 year, you currently get, it's around a 14% US dollar coupon. And we've been pricing that. And one of the reasons we normally get kind of between 12 and 14%. And I think we might get a lift on execution on it as well. One of the reasons for that is, one, we're in higher volatility, so that's the one reason that we get a higher coupon, and also yields have risen at the kind of the long end of the curve as well. So that's also kind of boosting the return. So a lot of clients, I think, after the last 2 years have forgotten that they kind of expect the S&P 500 and the markets to do around 30% a year. The long run average is only around 9%. So if you can build in a bit of capital protection for a client in a product, link them to upside, as long as the thing is positive, at some point over the next 5 years, and these three indices are positive, you're going to get a well above average dollar-based return, fully offshore product. So we like it in times of uncertainty like this. We're also setting the index levels a little bit lower because we've had these indices come off. And with the kind of added fear in the market, we're getting a higher coupon. So it looks like a good time to put it in. And if markets are flat and if the world really does fall apart, like everyone seems to be predicting at the moment, and you only have a flat return over the next 5 years, well, you'll get literally a simple interest coupon of around 14%, which I think is pretty cool.
Okay, no, pretty cool indeed. We'll leave that there for this evening or for Stock Watch. Thanks to our guest, Gary Booysen, going with an index Autocall. Grant Nader from Benguela Global Fund Managers, going with Shoprite. Up next, the close. Stay watching.